Well, the market's playing out exactly as we predicted. The weekend is looking good. Going into Sunday, we may even start to see some more positive upside moves, but there is some big news coming for XRP. Is this the week that we finally see the change of direction, a final move to the upside? Brad Garlinghouse in the White House, as well as a massive whale buying huge amounts of XRP. What's going on? I'm going to break down all of it in this video for you so you stay up to date of everything going on with XRP and the cryptocurrency market. All you need to do, hit that like button and touch that subscribe button so you do not miss a beat. With that being said, let's get into this video. So as many of you know, there is a lot of discussion right now about the Crypto Council. CEOs of big businesses that are looking to get involved with Donald Trump as he takes a pro-cryptocurrency stance aligned to David Sachs, his new AI and crypto czar. And there is a big discussion right now. The New York Post publishing this article specifically talking about Brad Garlinghouse becoming part of Trump's Cryptocurrency Council. In fact, quote, everyone and their mother is begging to be on this council. And the article states Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is said to be leading candidate to take a seat on the President Trump's Cryptocurrency Advisory Board, which will be chaired by White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs. Captains of industry and others are in a scramble to get on the panel. We've also heard other names such as Brian Armstrong and many others. Why is this important though right now? We know XRP has been setting itself up for financial institution adoption, and more importantly, we know that he's been involved in Donald Trump's kind of work towards becoming the president. Now, this is going to be a big deal. We just need to see what happens. This could come this week. Don't forget, we've got CPI data that's going to come in on Wednesday. This will be first time Trump's got a CPI data that ultimately then will look towards an inflation reduction later in the year. And ultimately, cryptocurrency could be a hedge against that inflation. And I think the more this is discussed, the more it's put on the table, the more likely it is that you see someone like Brad Garlinghouse be involved. Again, we seem to have seen Brad in much more of these roles as opposed to, say, someone like Brian Armstrong, because we know that he was at the JD Vance dinner. We know that he's donated to Donald Trump. We know that he's been in Mar-a-Lago, etc., etc. You know, Ripple have been pretty busy when it comes to a Donald Trump presidency, and one that I think definitely could be worthwhile. Lots of people also talking about the fact that the ETF race is officially on. Now, this could bring huge amounts of money. I'm hearing things like $8 to $10 billion flowing into XRP, which could be wild. But the 19B4 filings, if approved, would lead to the first XRP ETFs in the United States. We have some ETPs, which are kind of European variant, but unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP still lacks explicit regulatory clarity as it remains entangled in the securities regulated legal battles. I think, I'm going to go out there and say it, within the next 4 weeks, that SEC case is thrown out, and ultimately, therefore, Brad Garlinghouse goes into the White House, and more importantly, XRP begins its ascent to a big price point. Now, the question has to be, well, what was that price point going to look like? Guess what? We're going to take a look at it. Lots of people believe that $3 is coming next. Whales are buying big. And it's always interesting when you look at XRP because it tends to just have these moments where everyone thinks it's going to zero. Everyone thinks it's done. Everyone doesn't care anymore. Then all of a sudden you'll see these massive institutional buys or people with deep pockets buy the dip. We saw it all before the previous run up to that 291 mark. $3 absolutely could be on the case. We're seeing huge amounts of inflows. In fact, Ali Chart's giving his view. He says, specifically an XRP hovers near a crucial $2 support level. Whales have taken advantage of the ongoing dip, accumulating 540 million XRP, according to data from on-chain analytics platform Sentiment, shared by Ali Martinez on X Post. And again, this is important. We see this time after time after time. Massive amounts of accumulation in this market. We see it with Bitcoin, we see it with Ethereum, we see it with everything else. So the question therefore is this a buy signal? Are we in a world where we should be picking up? Well, look, besides this, traders and investors are showing strong interest in the token. Reportedly, the on-chain analytics from CoinGlass show a reported outflow of $18 million worth of XRP tokens, meaning people are taking it off exchanges. This generally is seen as a very bullish momentum because people are dialing in for the long haul. And so many people have been messaging me recently. So many people have been jumping in my live stream saying, hey, 2-bit, the bull market's over. XRP's going to zero. Bitcoin's heading back down to 72,000. And I dropped a video, go and check it out, where we talk about some of the macroeconomics that are coming into the market and why I truly believe there is so much more to come. Even if you just look from a technical standpoint, if you take a look at something like Bitcoin, then we didn't even retest this downward trend line, therefore showing a more positive momentum in the market. But take a look at what's going on with XRP back in this channel, which I've been talking about now for the last 2 or 3 days and starting to print to the upside. If you've been around my channel the longest time, we've been talking about how XRP could play out. It's still in an uptrend. We are looking maybe retesting that 378 mark over the course of the next couple of weeks, as I believe the SEC case gets thrown out, Brad Garlinghouse heads into the White House, and much more. I think there's lots of positives coming. Watch out though. I truly believe Brad Garlinghouse may end up on that council, and I think if he does, XRP price is going to skyrocket, as well as the SEC news as well. So lots to think about, lots to be bullish on, and lots more time left in this bull market. Let me know what you think of all of it in the comments down below. If you are interested in the type of content, smash up the like button to a brand new all-time high. It does hugely help out the channel. Check out the links in the description if you're looking for anything leverage trading, as well as DeFi projects and much more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.